Hello, welcome back, Ratizans. It's time to see how the kingdom is doing. One big mistake I did was research the barrack. Now, the game lets you research everything you want, but you actually need to have a lot of production facilities and materials before you actually use them. So, this is kind of useless because I don't have enough bronze to make one. And even if I can make one, it's only one. I need 3 or 4. So, what I should have done is instead research the squad headquarters. So, training camp, squad headquarters, and the barracks probably after that. Because to actually make enough barracks to be worth it, you need to have double furnaces. But to have double furnaces, you need to have a kiln working for a long time or even make 2 of them. So even if I can blunt force my way into barracks at day 10, meaning I can make 2 or 3 barracks at day 10, it's not really worth it because I'm sacrificing my entire production for that. So even if it makes the game easier overall, it makes the game much longer and harder for me because I don't have the production for the other stuff. So yeah. You probably need the wood workshop faster, you probably need 2 or 3 butcheries, the tannery, and that's how I do it. I'll try to think about what my mice want. At this stage of the game, I need a squad headquarters very, very badly. Also need a crematory because somehow 4 mice died because they rebelled. And we had another rebellion, but this one was much easier to deal with. And of course the Royal Forge, because if you cannot make the barracks, you only need, I would say, 2 training camps and the Royal Forge. The Royal Forge will let you destroy the enemies alone, almost. But again, you also need to invest some time in it. So either you go for the training camps, or you can just go for the Royal Forge, but it will be riskier like this. Okay, everything is working out nicely. I think we just need to sleep at this point. Yeah. Sadly, they will go to collect, I didn't think about this, so they'll go and collect the dirt, and they will see the dead Ratizans over here. Yeah, I should have, well, I'm not sure what their sight radius is, so let's just put all of this here. Okay, now I can sleep peacefully. Okay, those are done. What about production? Let's see how production is going. Food is holding up. As you can see, I have enough food to feed everyone. But the problem is I'm not sure where the food is now. Also made another sawmill because I need a lot more planks and I need to up my production by a lot. So wait, what are the butcheries doing? So that's meat, food, okay. I think we have enough, okay. Again, they should introduce the mechanic where you can choose how many you want to have until a certain limit. So, if I could make the butchery make leather until we have 30 in storage, that would be great. Otherwise, people will be very, very confused at some of the other mechanics. For example, over here at the rope. I think I have enough rope for now. I think I only needed to build something, but I forgot what I needed to build. It's also not very clear what they choose to do. So will they choose to make shoes or will they choose to make leather sacks? And I'm not sure if the Ratizan doesn't have the required materials, what do they do then? They go to work and do nothing or they just gather materials? I think they'll gather materials. And they're making tools, so 3 pieces of wood. Or 3 sticks, it will be 3 tools. So yeah, that's going to be a big, big problem. Because the tannery has nothing to do until we get to that point. I'm also trying to look at the mice. Okay, yeah. Stabilized. Stays in peace for a while, yeah, otherwise you get the sword. What is this one? Heat stroke. Oh, movement speed. I never really thought about the weather effects on the mice, but yeah, it's a big effect as well, minus 20% speed. Okay, I have enough copper to maintain a big copper production. Oh no, you know what I forgot? I forgot to make a wood collect. We have enough food just because we're farming this area. So I guess I got a bit lucky with this part of the game because I was so close to the tree, my base will go directly in it. So that means we'll collect a lot of wood. So you don't have to worry about that for a while. Also, I switched the circus to a music stage because of the benefits. I guess I could try to extend it, but what would be the point? I don't know. Is there any point in lowering it? Let's say it like this. Is there any point in lowering it? Yeah, this is one of the problems of the game, I think, because I don't want to reload the game every time I got some bad mice, but it should be a little more balanced. You shouldn't have mice with all bad effects. I mean, one would be one, at least one should have good effects. One of the categories of the mice. Hypertension, that's going to be very bad for a warrior. Engine decline, happiness. And this is the problem. So in the beginning I thought you can just recruit everything and it will be okay. It's not going to be okay. Movement speed is not so bad per se, but anarchist. So this anarchist rat will always start rebellions, I'm pretty sure of it. And also mice with monetarism. I don't get this one, since they pay taxes every day, technically. So that means he will always have a -5 to happiness. So that means these two will start rebellions as soon as they can. Also, I'm very worried about the hypertension. I think that's too much. I think they should rework the hypertension to, I don't know, cause unhappiness to other mice or disrupt society. I don't know. They need just better effects, because if the mice straight up dies... Well, let's just say like this. There's nothing bad about it until it dies, which would be terrible if you have a very well-developed mouse. And it seems like some of the things I'm getting are super rare. For example, production and extra HP is so rare that I think sometimes I don't see them even after 10 reloads. Again, I said I'll not cheat, or it's not cheating, it's just rolling a dice. And sometimes you just don't have anything to choose from. I mean, look at this. This is terrible. Plus the hygiene decline rate, inactive. I don't know, maybe if there was a way to switch, I don't know, some very expensive and some very interesting way to make the mice better. I mean, yeah, in the end game they'll have many bonuses and it will be much better, but it seems like still they will be very badly influencing your mice society. I guess inadvertently we're speaking about the effects of migration. Oh man. Okay, let's do this again. I really want someone with HP or production, or at least 2 mice that are not going to destroy my entire society, that will not burn my buildings down. If that's possible. Also, I'm testing things a bit more now. But as you can see, it's usually going to be... Oh, look at all of the happy mice. Progressive, royalist. Okay, we'll take these ones. And, okay, from now on, I promise that's the last time I do that. I'll not do that on camera, off camera. It's enough, I have enough. Now, I had to use this dirty tactic because this is... I don't know, it's a weird map and the progression, I don't think it's fixed. The developers need to give the players more tools to see what's going badly wrong in your base. I put this one over here, but it's okay if I put it over there as well. Also, it's time to expand the base. I think that will be okay. They'll... And we're actually reaching the hard part of the game where I need to think about water and some of the other more interesting things. Oh, wow, okay, it's so close to being ready. This is the day 14 attack. Arrow, okay, let's go. What a brave mouse we have over here. The problem is with these attacks, as you can see, I have to spread out my forces since I don't have a singular base. And I'll have to hope my 2 guards can handle the defense. Because I have to chase this super stray rat. I mean, this is a great mechanic. It's one of my favorite parts of the game, when a single rat like that will just go and chase the other ones. I should have made the med bed over here and put it on auto. Forgot about this little thing. Okay, let's make it... might as well over there, just in case. Nobody's getting hurt. Quiet now. And the ladder in my main base, beautiful. It actually improved production by probably 20% or more. Oh no. Well, he tried his best. And I really wish you could repair structures while holding something, because this is just tedious to do. I don't understand how this keeps happening. How do you prevent this from happening? It's so stupid. Because if they destroy this, if the mice land over here and they destroy this, there's nothing I can do to... This is one of the weird mechanics of the game. I mean, I understand the purpose. The purpose is to research more of the... more blocks. But it's still annoying. Wait, who's that? I think we're okay. They keep appearing over here and I'm not happy about this. I guess it's okay because they're appearing in an area where I don't have production or defensive structures. See, this is what I mean. They need to fix this stuff, so you should be able to repair while holding a box, because it just messes up your timing if you do it like this. Anyway, it's good anyway. Doesn't really matter that much. It's good any way you look at it. It should probably be ready. Okay, squad headquarters is ready. And this will be for living quarters and a little more production. Because the elevator will make it super easy to do it. Oh, we can hold 5 things now. Keep in mind that if your TT entrance gets destroyed, you'll have to repair it, otherwise... Anyway, it also resets the counter for immigrants, so that means my immigrants will arrive basically double the time now, as they messed up their first entry. It's okay though, I probably couldn't absorb them anyway. Exploding complaints. And look at that, all of them need joy. I don't understand why they don't get their joy. This is so stupid, and I think it's related to some other mechanics I'm not aware of. They just are not getting their joy, even though they have the time, they have whatever they need. So I'll do that again, the thing that I did last time. Welfare laws, list of labor laws. So the schedule will always include this thing over here, rest time. So before they go to bed, it will be rest time. It's like I'm playing Stranded Deep. I have to play more of that game. For the number that I don't understand. You have a schedule and a priority as well. So I guess you should put this on priority number 9. I don't understand. Is it the priority regarding only this law, or is it the priority among the laws? So if you have 5 laws, it would make sense. But if you have only 1, why do you need to set the priority? And it's 20 numbers. I don't know. It should all be 5, max 5. So I'll give it priority, let's say 5, like I'm in Stranded Deep. Stranded Alien Dawn, not Deep. 5. The welfare laws. Oh, I didn't make any welfare laws? Why? Wait, what? Oh, well, I guess that's a problem. Maybe that's why some people are upset or some guys are upset. Periodic subsidy. And they get to 100 or less. They receive 200 for everyone. Cycle every day. So I guess they might not have enough money for the thing. Yeah, I need more prosperity level for the other stuff. Okay, let's see how it is right now. Because they have too many burning complaints, and I'll just have to make another music stage. Because, oh no, they cannot use the music stage because it's not for the lower classes. Oh, I forgot about this completely. Yeah, so see, this is one of the problems. If you do this only once, you'll forget about it at some point. Commercial laws. Well, that means I need to... Yeah, it's okay. I think I can do it. Welfare laws. I'm so confused about the game because you need to tinker with so many mechanics that just need your physical presence. This should be a menu. I don't need to... I shouldn't be dragged over here all the time. So I'm trying to remember where was that thing where you... Yeah, it's probably the commercial laws. Can I simply delete the law? No. We have to do it like this. Don't forget about this. This is very important. See how something... Okay, so see, this is the problem. You should be getting a warning that the building is not being used. I think they have a roadmap now, and people decided that the first thing they want is to see this a little better, to see who needs the stuff. Okay, we fixed that problem. How do I prevent this deluded? How do I prevent protests? Okay, that's a good question. Anyway, let's worry about that later. If they have a riot, they can have their little riot. Nothing bad will happen. I guess movement speed is not so bad over here. Yeah, sometimes I'm just stuck in this loop where I'm not sure what to do next because it's so weird. So mushrooms are a very good source of food because they give 4 as opposed to 4 from the grain. And they seem to grow pretty fast as well. Okay, let's start expanding upwards. We have a lot of sticks now. Okay, so remind me, this is a 4 slot, right? Yes. So the wooden ladder will be up there, and then I can just build a few crematories over here. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's okay. These are just for show. They don't do anything. Okay, and then I'll be finally able to dispose of the dust that I accumulated in my base. Yeah, we're going to burn away the dust. I'm just saving because I might have to refuse them. Yeah, let's send them away. Like I said, they're not cheat anymore. We'll just have to see how good the generation is. Okay, now let's destroy the first tombstone that I saw. I don't really want to make the graveyard because the graveyard will occupy a job, and even if you dismiss the mouse after that, it's still going to occupy very important building space that I cannot spare. Plus, if you do it like this, you get a bone, and that means you can get an extra free resource point, and I think we'll have enough prosperity as soon as we accept another group of mice. And at level 3 things will be a little easier because you can make more laws and you can make other stuff as well. I think I should build a circus on the other side as well. I don't really want to grow that base bigger, so that's why I'm hesitating. I guess I can just stop the riot when it happens. I was sleeping too much. Yeah, but definitely I think they are getting deluded by criminals, or I'm not sure what the criminal does because it's not really explained. Okay, let me look on the forums a little bit. I'll do this live because I really want to understand the mechanics of the game, but I mean, I can survive for forever without understanding any of the mechanics because it's easy. It's easy enough for me, but I just want to know, how do you prevent crime? Can build a police station, cannot commit crimes. Oh, okay, so the policeman cannot commit crimes. That's actually a rule we need in real life as well. And it has boosted movement speed and will arrest criminals. And it's much faster than arresting the criminals yourself. Oh, okay, okay. Over them and holding down the button while you're near them and pressing them to prison building. So I guess, okay, we'll try it both ways. So first of all, we'll get a prison and not a police station. Because we need so many things. Everything is important in the beginning of the game, so I'm trying to save my points. The cemetery is also, I think, is expensive. We only need 1 point for the other one. Combat Academy will be much later. Traps, I don't really want to invest in the traps. I could probably make the wooden doors. No, it's risky to try out new things at this stage of the game. I also need the rock blocks, for sure. Because they keep destroying that. Well, I guess it's not such a big problem, I can deal with it. I can also make the grain farms, and we should probably start making a grain farm or two, but it will take the water. Debating about the fishery, I guess it's much better to just go for the mushroom farm, because the mushroom farm actually works as intended. So we're not going to the grain farm because we don't have water. We haven't found a good water source yet. We'll not go for the tailor, we'll not go for the other stuff because it's harder to do. Instead, we'll have to go for the bathhouse. The bathhouse is really amazing and it will give our mice more energy to work more. Well, saying I don't have water and then I see water on the floor. Yeah, like I said, we don't have water, only 6. Wait. It didn't give me a research point even if it was the only one I had. Weird. You should also be able to put water in certain areas, so that's a mechanic that developers could think about. For example, it would be pretty easy to make. I mean, you just would have a block over here that says base and then it says water, and the mice will just move the water from there and it will be kind of like a block of water and then it will fall down. Okay, all of them are getting back with their job. I think that fixed it. So that fixed it because we didn't have so many problems. Okay. It's another riot. Hey, oh, that's a bad idea. You want to use that, you'll be using that if you're not careful. Rest time. See, this is what I don't understand. Why are the soldiers not attacking these guys? Okay, we definitely need to expand into this direction. And we'll need to destroy that block, but for now we don't have the time. And also, someone else mentioned this in one of the comments, that you have to destroy the blocks. That's exactly what I thought. You have to destroy the tombstones, otherwise the enemies will just get stronger over time. Which is a weird concept, because so many people said you have to just make traps in the way of the tombstone. No, destroy the tombstones as soon as you see where they spawn. But I cannot resist the extra production. Remember? Okay, we're putting down the flag. Okay. Yeah, so for now, I'll just try to build a prison and inform the criminals whenever I can. More policies, more... You should also probably get more bonuses for advancing to the next stage of prosperity. I'm also thinking about... Why is this like this? Wait, what is there no block over there? Oh, because he chose to build it before the block came, okay. That makes sense. Now where is that prison? So I guess I can build a prison. It needs 3 slots. I can probably just get away with only one of them. Let me make another bed before I forget. Actually no, we need 4 medical beds. I think that's a very good number. Can I finally make my first barracks? And I'll delete the training camps when I can make my first barracks. Oh no, I'll delete the training camps when I have 3 barracks, so that means 5 soldiers that I can use at any time. Also, I think the mice have too much free times on their hands. It's also probably time to make blocks over here because of the movement speed. Not enough resources in storage, yeah. I'm really debating if I should make some beds over there. Probably I should just make some beds upstairs and just assign them the workers over there. But okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. And then we'll hunt down the vicious criminal. I don't think it's worth assigning a mice and just all of the other resources involved in building the police station. Yeah, hey guys, we found some bones. I think they're... I don't know, from an elephant or mammoth or T-Rex or something. Okay, let's finish cleaning up. Okay, let's finish cleaning up and then I'll rest and then I'll end the video. Yeah, I learned a lot. I actually forgot about that thing. It should be made a little more clear. You should get warning messages or... I don't know. I guess it's up to individual preference. But it should be stated if this cannot serve any reticence because none of them have the class. Joy is still a big problem, so I'm not sure how to fix it overall. Probably I made things better, but not fixed. Definitely not fix them. Because I don't know why they're not getting their joy. Like, we happy few. Like, we happy few. Why are these people not getting their joy? Oh no. Oh. They're attacking my beds. No, escort me, okay. Now, before I really forget again, I would also... Wow, we don't have the blocks for that. Yeah, good that I have time to watch the music while we're fighting zombie rats. Yeah, it's enough. The only thing I'm afraid right now... I guess I should accept the newcomers. Oh, wow. No, we'll just take this guy. Extra resources are also not bad. Okay, that's very bad. I guess I could Oh man, it's so annoying sometimes when you have to navigate. Okay. Okay, let's get through this attack and then we'll end the video. Yes, yes, yes. Remember to assign the beds on auto. Okay, let me do that right now, because again, there are so many little details that you'll forget to do, and that will definitely be a huge problem if I don't do it now. Stop biting. Oh man, yeah. I don't know. It seems like the game has a few problems by making you spread out your forces and then attacking your other forces. That scares me when I hear that sound. That sounds like someone died almost. Also, they really need a repair all button. Oh no. We're out of rabbits. Okay, so now we're at the 26 mark. They're not look at them, they're just sitting there, they're not repairing. I don't get them, look at them sitting like that. This is such a big problem. Why are they never did this like this before. They just climb on the ladder and then destroy the blocks, which is the worst thing they can do, to be honest. Because now I cannot go over there to put this poor rat. I cannot take the rat to the bed because the bed is not reachable. Okay, I guess that's understandable to a certain degree. Yeah, I think I have the same problems as I had in the beginning of the game. It seems like this is the more annoying part of the game. I don't know, I'll stop giving suggestions because I don't think the developers have the plans. The roadmap only includes mostly fixes and performance and stuff, not performance, but better understanding of what's wrong in your base. They don't seem to have any plans to implement stuff like I mentioned. Okay, let's play a little more. So we will get this done. This definitely will be the place for the farm. And I'll have to see what I can do about the water. Even if I just get one crop, it will be okay in the beginning. Wait a minute, wait. Hold on, I said I would build a mushroom farm. But they keep eating my mushrooms, the little rats. Yeah, you can pull them on hold. Okay, so I'll have to put the mushrooms to not be eaten. Oh wow, that's great. This is exactly what I wanted. And needed, to be honest. Okay, so I'll build the mushroom farm. Actually, no, I'll just stop playing and we'll do it next time. See you next time. Bye bye.